Hey gang, Joyce Welsh, Skipping Calves Farms. I had done a video a little while back on fencing and talking about poly braid on trial. Well, you can see here, I'm looking up my paddock and you can see the double yellow poly braid and the reel and using it as a subdivision. I had to put two lines down so that they could see it well enough to pay attention to it. They almost ran through it this morning, even with the two braids on there. Now I'm going to scroll down. I took my other reel that I've got the yellow poly braid on, and you can see how it's kind of loosely reeled and not working really well on that reel. I also wanted to give you another quick tip, and I plan on doing a separate video just showing some knots. I grew up sailing. I learned to sail when I was just a youngster, and so I learned a lot of very simple knots as a child. Judy's slip knot is a great knot to use in a lot of instances, but with the less expensive wire, this is what happened in the matter of just a week or two. If I can get it to focus in, I'm going to use my hand here, gang, and see if we can get it to focus in on this this poly braid here. There we go. Look, see? We can get it to focus back in again. Those metal wires are broken, and I've been very careful about the kinds of knots that I've used, but I did use several. I used the slip knots a couple of times, and the challenge that I've got is once you've got a place like this, bear with me here. Once you've got a place like that on your line, you're looking at a big ouchie. So I've gotten in the habit of wearing gloves when I'm working with this poly braid. As you can see, I made a liar out of myself because I don't have gloves on right now, but I'm also setting this up slowly and it's cold. But I wanted to make that point out. So even though, pardon the fingers, even though I'm using it, I'm only using it, on a 20-foot run, in a very limited usage. Given the opportunity, as soon as I can get rid of it, I probably will. I just don't have enough of the extra poly braid on the small reels to make it work, and the geared reels that I've got and I've already reeled up wire on them, I just don't want to use them and unreel it and go back. So that's just a matter of my own personal choice and decision. But sun is getting ready to set. The birds are getting ready to head back inside the chicken tractor, and as soon as the gang finishes grazing for the evening, we will put them down as well. So with that, gang, if you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. It makes taking the extra time and effort worthwhile, knowing others are gaining from what I'm trying to put out. And whatever you do, I wish you blessings for the day, and just keep chasing the dream.